In this Getresponse tutorial for beginners, I will show you step by step, click by click, how to get started with the email marketing software Getresponse. So if you're looking for a complete tutorial showing you exactly step by step how to set up your email marketing system with Getresponse, then keep watching. This is the perfect video for you. So in this tutorial, I will walk you through everything on my computer so you can easily follow along and set up your own email marketing system within Getresponse. The goal is that at the end of watching this video, you'll be all set up with this email marketing provider. I'll also leave timestamps down below in the video description, so at any time you can come back to this video and rewatch certain parts. Also, if you have any questions whatsoever, just leave them down below in the comment section and I'll make sure to get back to you as soon as possible. Also, if you find this video helpful, make sure to click that thumbs up button because then the algorithm will show it to more people and then more people will be able to find this video and help them out to set up their own Getresponse account. Okay, so let's get started. Getresponse currently offers a 30-day free trial that you can use to try out their software before committing to a paid plan. You also don't have to enter any credit card information. So the first step is to either go down to the video description and click on the first link you find there. I'm always updating that specific link to the latest discounts and promotions that Getresponse is doing so that you can get the best price that is currently available. So do that now and we'll move on from there. Alright, so we're starting off here with an empty browser, and the first step that we're going to do is go to this link and then it will redirect you to the Getresponse website. So currently they don't have any promotion going on, so this is what you see right now. But to get started, we're going to click on sign up free on the top right, and that will take us to the sign up page. So here we have to type in our name, so I'm just going to type in Madix Media, and then the email address. Let's take one of mine, madixtutorials@gmail.com. Then decide on a password. Make sure that you can remember it and that it's actually a safe password. You also have to use a special character as you see right here, and then click on create your account. Okay, so before we get access to our new Getresponse account, we have to activate it by going to the inbox of the email that we have just used to sign up for Getresponse, and then we have to click on the button to activate our account. So let me just quickly log into my email account. So this is what the email looks like that you'll be getting in your email inbox. So all you have to do here is to click on activate my account, and then it will take you into your Getresponse account. You can close all the other tabs up here because now it will guide us through the next part of the sign up process, which is actually typing in your first name, your last name, and the country that you live in, and actually also your address. Because with email marketing, in most countries, you have to put your physical address at the bottom of every email. So with Getresponse, you actually have the option to turn this off, but for specific countries, it is actually mandatory to have your physical address down there. So I usually recommend to have like a PO address or a business address that you can put at the bottom of your emails. But you can also turn it off with Getresponse. So let me just quickly fill out this form right here. And that should take you into your Getresponse dashboard. Now you might get some message here that if you upgrade today, you will get an email marketing certification program worth $200. But if you actually close this, then you will still have access to this if you upgrade, I think, within 30 days. So don't worry, you don't have to upgrade right away. But I do want to take a look quickly at all of the Getresponse plans because they have changed a couple of things since I made my last tutorial. So we're going to go quickly look at each of these plans. So personally, I think you want to either go with the basic plan or with the plus plan. Because with the basic plan, you basically get email marketing, which is newsletters, broadcasts. Then you get autoresponders, which is like a specific email series that you can just send out once somebody signs up to your list or once somebody downloads a lead magnet or something. And then you get unlimited landing pages, which is pretty cool. And you get unlimited automation templates, sales funnels, unlimited lead funnels. The only thing that you don't have in the basic that I think is very useful is the automation builder. And when I did my last tutorial for Getresponse, this automation builder was actually part of the basic plan, or a part of the cheapest plan. So that has actually changed. And if you do need this automation builder, you will have to go for the plus plan right here. So that just so you know what you'll be getting with each plan, because when you build out something in the free trial, let's say you use the automation builder a couple of times, but then you don't want to actually go for the plus plan, then you won't be able to use your automations that you have built after the 30 days have run out. So you want to make sure that you actually are aware of the plans that Getresponse is offering here. So let's close this down and let's actually get started with the tutorial. So we're now in our Getresponse dashboard, which is what you'll see every time you log into your Getresponse account. So you basically, in the middle here, you have some different so-called widgets. These are like different boxes that give you quick information to specific things that are going on within your Getresponse account. So right now you have like tips and tricks, grow with Getresponse, stuff like that, which are mainly promotions. So I usually just remove those widgets, and then I add the ones that I think make more sense. And this list building program, by the way, is pretty good in my opinion. So you can take that if you want to, but you don't want to see that every time you log into your Getresponse account. Remove, and remove. I do like these quick actions here, so I'm going to keep this widget. But if you click on add new widget, then you see all the different widgets that you can add to your Getresponse dashboard. So what I like to have is this one, list size. Then I have list trends as well. Then I have sign up source, not that important to me. New contacts, last new. This is pretty cool, the last newsletter sent, because then you see the last newsletter that you send out, you see how well it did. You don't have to go into the reports every time. You see how well it did with like open rates, click-through rates, and so on. So this is the one I add as well. And autoresponders, I don't really use autoresponders because I mainly use automations, but I'm going to cover autoresponders in this tutorial as well. Then landing pages, this is not that important to me as well. Forms, you can also see like the sign up rate or the conversion rate of your landing pages and forms if you want to have that as well in your dashboard. Then workflows is what I use because I do mainly automations, and this is workflows. So you see how many people are in your workflows, how many people finish your workflows, and all that kind of stuff. Then let's see, conversion funnel if you use funnels. So these are the ones that I like to use. Obviously, you can put there a lot more information to your dashboard, and this will become really interesting once you already have a couple of emails sent out, once you have a couple of landing pages, a couple of funnels, and all that kind of stuff. You get a lot more data in here, and it will become a lot more interesting. But we're going to leave it at that for the moment. So to navigate through Getresponse, you basically go through the menu on the top left right here. So you have the menu here, and here you see all the different features or tools that Getresponse is offering. So you have email marketing, which is newsletters, like one-time email campaigns. Then you have autoresponders, which, like I said, is like a, let's say, you for everybody that joins your email list, you want to have an email series of 5 emails sent out, and you can use autoresponders for that. The downside with autoresponders is that you don't really have any flexibility with customization. So you can't say that if somebody clicked this link, then I want to send them through this route. And if somebody like opened this email, I want to send them this email. So the customized email journeys is doable with the automation. The autoresponders are like just static email. It's just a static email series. They will go out the same way every time for everyone. And then automations, like I said, you have a lot more possibilities. You can go, you can do like split tests, or you can do like if else different email sequences. If somebody clicks a link, then you will send them this. If somebody doesn't open the email, then you will send them this. So you have a lot more flexibility with automation. Then webinars is something I don't really use, so I'm not going to cover that in this tutorial. Push notifications I don't use either. Then conversion funnel is something that I've added, I think, last year, which is pretty cool in my opinion. It doesn't work perfectly yet, but I do use it, and I'm going to show you how to use it in this tutorial. Then landing pages is something that I have integrated for a long time. Landing pages are like one-page websites where you can that you can send people to, give them their email address, basically to get leads. And then you have forms and surveys. So forms is something that you can put on your website to also get new email addresses from your website. I'm also going to show you how to set up your forms and put them on your WordPress website. Then you have ads, which is something that I've just introduced. Stores. You can also do like sell stuff with Getresponse, but this is really not what they specialize in. So I'm not going to cover it in this tutorial. And then the rest we're going to look at later. Then you also